Hello everybody, this is the Shy11. I'm in my work clothes because I'm about to go to work, but finally back to shooting a particular stop motion film that I have not shot since Hurricane Irma. Bionicle, Birth of Bloodlust, and Korak, and the others are down there underneath the table. I finally figured out what's wrong with my camera after all these years. I apparently had to do something with the ISO and the f-stop. Screwed around this camera for years, and I finally figured out it had something to do with the f-stop and the ISO. And I think I finally figured out, so I'm actually kind of saving this video. Oh, see, there's a shot. Let's go to info. So I'm kind of just saving this shot so I know this is what I need, just so I can remind myself, so if my camera ever gets screwed up because of school, because I used my camera a lot for assignments, that I can remember, because I can't wait to start shooting. I finally, I'm excited to shoot again, because this camera has been such a pain in the ass. It was taking pictures that were light and dark and the frames weren't going. Now I can finally take one frame and then that light stays perfectly. I take another frame, that light matches the last light, and now in the past I don't know why I had that problem. So now finally got it to a point where I can finally take pictures, and I've been taking pictures like crazy. I've finally been able to get back to VADAC soon. I'll finally be able to get back to filming VADAC and finish Bionicle, Birth of Bloodlust, and then after that, I'll be back to all these guys. All of them. All of them. You shouldn't be seeing, there's one character in the background over there that I'm going to be saving for Random SNX, and if you pause your video, you'll probably see him, so now that's it. And then all the Baraki, it's pretty sweet. And then, entire collection of villains. Oh, speaking of which, I have to show you, now, because you'll probably see him in the background, I rebuilt Nidiki. Oh god. Rudaka, do not fall. No, Rudaka, do not fall. Do not fall, Rudaka. Damn it, Nidiki. Nidiki hates Rudaka. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've just been nostalgically rebuilding a lot of my old Bionicle sets. It's crazy. I see I have the pieces to rebuild Nidiki, so why not try it? And I did. I can't rebuild Krucka because a lot of his pieces went into a mock. In fact, I've been trying to rebuild a lot of old Bionicle sets lately, but I can't because then I'd have to take apart a lot of my favorite mocks, and I'm not going to do that. But Nidiki was a nice forthcoming experiment to see if I could indeed rebuild him. That looks cool. Bionicle Birth of Bloodlust, I should be done with it by the end of the month completely, and then I'm going to get right back to Salvation 6. I was looking back at my photos. I finished filming Salvation 6 in April of 2016, so I'll definitely, maybe I'll finish shooting it by April 2018. But I finally got my camera to a point where I can actually take pictures now and not worry about being a pain in the ass or taking me hours to shoot one shot. Now it'll take me hours to shoot like 20 shots, where I can take as many pictures as I want to do characters doing whatever they're doing, so I can take multiple shots. So now I can do my technique of taking multiple shots from different angles with one camera and do it in multiple hours, instead of taking multiple hours to only take like one shot, which is a pain in the ass, and that's the reason why a lot of my stop motion films take so long. So now with this process, with my camera finally figured out with the ISO and the f-stop, I don't have to get a new camera. At least I'll get a new camera eventually, but for right now I'm sticking with this camera to finish Birth of Bloodlust, finish Salvation 6, then I'll get a new camera, and then I'll probably shoot that. Once I get a new camera, I'll shoot that with Time Trap. So in the meantime, I'll be seeing you guys later. Say goodbye to Nidiki, everybody. Ha ha ha.